Hey guys, this is Kyle and Ashley. We just got out of Toy Story 4. I was very pleasantly surprised. What did you think?
Oh man, I loved it. It was great. As somebody who was very skeptical going into Toy Story 4, thinking that they've already wrapped it all up. They've already said everything they needed to do. I mean, Bonnie has the toys now. Are we just going to replay the whole story of Toy Story? And it's been, they said 10 years since the last one, but the last one came out in 2010. And so it's been a long time, started to kind of forget, but I refreshed and watched the movies again and thought, how could they wrap this up, especially without John Lasseter being involved as much as he used to be? But after seeing it, oh man, it's so awesome. I loved it so much.
It's the funniest, in my opinion, the funniest Toy Story so far. They brought in Key and Peele.
Yes.
They brought in several different people that are just unbelievably funny. Key and Peele just bring this like twisted sense of humor that we definitely groove on.
Yeah.
They have this new character, Forky, who is a mentally challenged spork.
He's not mentally challenged.
He's physically challenged, and he has
He's physically challenged.
and he has some kind of a condition.
He's suicidal.
He's suicidal.
That's his condition.
He wants to be in the trash can because he's made out of trash.
And it feels like home to him.
And it's
a
little twisted.
It's a little darker than the other ones, I feel. If you've seen any of the trailers, there is a ventriloquist dummy that scared me, honestly. The way they pop it up into the screen, and it's just creepy. It's just got this creepy feel. There's an antique store involved, so you see a lot of antique toys and different things that you might remember.
I like how they changed.
I
like how they changed things a little bit, though. Like, instead of Evel Knievel, they have like Canadian Bob or something. I can't remember what it was.
Kaboom!
Something. Evel Knievel was all about America and driving heavy bikes and launching stuff and wrecking. And I used to, when I was a kid, have an Evel Knievel motorcycle that you'd wind up and it would roll down the ramp and you could make it go off jumps and stuff. And it never really worked great. And they make fun of that fact in this movie with Canada Kaboom.
Canadian Kaboom.
Yeah, I can't remember, but yeah, it's funny. And the ventriloquist dummies, they play minions to what is supposed to be Chatty Cathy, I believe. So Chatty Cathy was a pull string doll.
Yeah, I didn't know about this.
Yeah, but they call her like
Gabby Gabby.
Gabby. So. Yeah, but she comes with a book and has a whole backstory.
Yeah.
She's kind of
1950s. She said she was made. She's vintage.
She's kind of an evil character, though. She's the protagonist in the whole thing.
But honestly, out of all the movies, though, she's probably the best backstory as to why she feels the way she feels. So I felt like it was better than Prospector.
Right.
And and I didn't even really.
Lotso Huggin' Bear.
Yeah, Lotso Huggin' Bear was the other one.
Yeah.
Which I always liked him regardless of the fact that he was kind of evil. But this one had a better backstory all around.
I can't believe if you go back and watch the first movie and then this one, the CG is night and day. It looks like reality throughout the entire movie, other than the characters.
I thought it was live in parts of it.
It looks like it. It might be, but I don't think so. I think it's CG.
Yeah, because back in 1995, Toy Story was the first film to be completely shot in CG. And so I don't know why they would do real, but there were scenes that I thought, is this really outside? It looks like it's really outdoors.
It's so good you cannot tell.
Yeah.
So
the quality is so much improved. After watching the first original one recently, it's like I still remember that feeling of, this is amazing. I've never seen computers do this before. Everything looks so real. The plastic's so shiny.
Yeah.
And then it was like you come all the way forward and it's like
the vehicles and the roads and the movement and everything was in this one it's unbelievable. Anyway, I would highly recommend it. If you guys are fans of comedy, especially, the comedy writing in this is so much better than any of the other ones. And stick around through the credits. The end credits have some funny little clips in it.
One of the funniest parts I found in the whole movie was during the last credits.
Yeah.
I laughed so hard I started to cry because it was so funny.
And you can tell they allowed Key and Peele to, Jordan Peele and Keegan-Michael Key really have this twisted sense of humor, and you could tell it's their brand, like it's their style of humor. So
I love that they picked them so that they could play together in those two characters that are connected. It's great. I was so looking forward to them especially, but then all the other characters brought their A game too, and you really get to see an emotional high and low for Woody, and it's like bringing back Bo Peep and the effects of that. And it was just amazing.
In summation, I wasn't expecting much. It was way better than I had expected. Go see it. You're not going to be disappointed.
I want to see it again. I'm ready.
All right.
Let's go this
weekend. All right. Okay, we're going back. See you guys.